Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes! Anything but Yarrow Root.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egros starved because some ones and zeros made Worldmind hard lock the facility.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Rocket, can you hack that?
How do you want me to get there?
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Let me hear those 3 words, Groot.
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
Need your help, Drax.
I must decline.
Gamora.
Really?
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you. Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything.
There! 1 open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Watch and learn. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Yo, Quill, Anytime now. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed.
Here you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Prepare to be amazed.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power dump. We'll find out.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers. Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
I would form an extremely long queue.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited.
I like it there. You hear that? It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect? There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this? So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
We agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back,
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
what gave it away?
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Come on, we got to talk. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You know about whatever's going on here.
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
I know these cells open. There's gotta be a switch or something. Look, we got to team up. Just help me. Hey, hang on. Where'd you go?
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I'm announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
This door's locked.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
This is about Groot.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
That is not what I said. You are conflating my meaning.
Hey, I'm with you, big guy. I say we get the flark out of here.
What's wrong with it?
That's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Ah, Nova Scud. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
You were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. Small marvel crafted. I doubt even you could break that. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Just browsing, huh? All right. Right, let's go. $30,000
What?
units for one of them suits.
Rocket?
It's gotta be close, right? Of course, you'd have to unlock them.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakte space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Don't expect me to buy it anytime you say one more anything, Quill.
Come on. We're one step closer on the breadcrumb trail to getting out of here.
I do not see what this has to do with bread.
More like a trail of scrat scut. There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right. Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
It is unfortunate they would not accept her promise.
They will understand once they are returned to us.
Whatever we're gonna do, we'd better do it. We can't just stay here.
Go!
You ever known a weird blow to be good?
This quarrel reminds me of by Nolathor!
Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
I ain't above shooting them in the back.
What have you done with Centurion Corral? Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption! Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Got my name on it!
Must be heard.
Chop chop, Gamora!
To the bone! Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
I say let him come. I got some anger to work out. What's the large one's explosive?
Toss him around! Five! Try and punch with that weird glow! They are alight with their treachery!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
This is payback for all them parking tickets.
Past time someone got stabbed!
I ain't gonna end up like them other Novas.
Let us hope that not all were killed! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Perhaps they were planning an ambush! What would make them turn on each other? There is no excuse for that massacre!
Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
That would be a difficult way to fight! Stop them short, Groot!
Heads up! Finish them before reinforcements show up!
An opportunity has passed! I am having some difficulty!
They know how to keep
Hey,
up
whoa!
pressure!
I think the big looks like even she's got her limits.
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Incoming explosive! Perhaps you should avoid that. Here's your wizardry!
Save a woman in need, folks.
That was too close!
I'm coming! Let us resume at full force! Throw that tracks!
Cut to the chase!
Round him up, Groot!
That floaty my guy is really starting to tick me off!
When possible,
Cut to
circumvent
pieces!
electrical hazards!
Force the mine!
Well, I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
He's right. We're getting our butts kicked.
They appear to be superior.
We can't take this any longer, Peter.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out. We're better than them.
Larkin right.
So let's go out there and show these Flarkers who we really are. Who's with me?
Woltop's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
Field business.
My great strength goes underutilized! Feel my wrath! The big one has thrown mine! Let's see those branches! Someone kill those mine! Crash! Kick their foreheads now! You got it!
What's next, Peter?
Well executed! His end draws near! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Wait on it!
Well, down! Hang tight!
Don't get hit by the line!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Don't mention it!
Run free, Gamora! What's next, Peter? I am trying to destroy! Give them all you got! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin rock?
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines. Intruders in C Junction! It's like we're fighting our way out!
Allowing us to pay our fine! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah! Maybe get yourself
tracks!
Just don't stop shooting!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's
idea where we're going, Rocket? I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! I'll enjoy this!
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room.
Well, unleash me on these fools! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right? Perhaps they have developed bioluminescence!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! One more room! Can we talk about it later?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I preferred our last encounter in Novikor!
Because they're bonkers, that's why.
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted! Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward! Let's defend this one!
Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting.
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the Scud would we want to do that?
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novikor again.
They are no longer Novikor.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit, just suck it in.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look! What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novikor.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One More Room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Whoa! Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott! Get off me, go easy!
How about you guys just go back to praying? Let me pray for death in their way, Drax! Breathing room, Groot!
Man, and I thought normal Centurions were bad!
These imposters are not Nova Corps!
Keep an eye out for the big ones we saw!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show! You should have trusted the Ronin's instincts!
See? He gets it!
That is physically impossible!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Hold up, Rocky! Not very sportsmanlike of them! Air mutiny does not apply, Hunter! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Yup! Snuff them out! The rest is pink!
No mercy!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
It seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show! You should have trusted the Ronin instincts!
A little late for that now!
The assassin has sabotaged the larger equipment!
Crush him, Drax!
Been too long since I blew something up! Bombs won't do Scott!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Like a hot knife!
Big guy, taking a knee!
Light him up! This hardly seems fair!
Let's see how they like having me on their level! I can't do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits! I won't make it, Quill!
Hang tight!
Alright, I'm good.
That's why I'm here.
These lights obscuring my vision!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I can't
got my
believe I
name on
needed
it.
help with that!
Don't get too spread out!
Anyone crack that freaking shield!
I'll
I
get
knew
the
you had my
points!
back.
I got all these points, I'm just dying to you!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps!
There's no such thing as magic!
Prepare for pain! Start the shielding from mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
We should have trusted the Ronin's instincts! How was I
Finally!
supposed to know
That's
this is
my
how
parking
it turned
brake while
out?
I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck to good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
We're referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And preferably do it quick.
for?